The Maccas I'm loving it moment was the majestic strike from the maestro Nathan Cleary at the most important time. Clutch.
Yeah.
Coops.
Every rugby league fan is loving this. Nathan Cleary down by 2 runs back behind the 40-metre line and absolutely nails it to centre the golden point. Hit it flush. The only one that's ever hit it flusher than that was Braith Anasta versus the Tigers in that semi-final. This is a sweet strike from Nathan Cleary. Clutch moment.
Yeah, very clutch moment. Adam, what about yourself? Like, you know these moments, you've been in these moments. You must appreciate the execution of the Iceman there.
Yeah, love it. It's good to see. Obviously, know how much he practices from everyone that talks about it. So, yeah, it's no surprise in those moments he does deliver. And it's good to see the awareness to get behind the 40. And then Mitch Kenny, obviously, the communication to get the ball back to him. And then to obviously execute it under a fair bit of pressure.
And the confidence to do it. Yeah. And then the pass, and then the whole team getting into position to, you know, for it to happen. So they're a good footy team and it's led by him. And, you know, he just wins those moments. And that's what Penrith have been doing for the last 5 years.
He just does.
And he's central to that all the time.
He's so good. Let's hear from his dad and coach and what he had to say after the game.
That's great pass by Mitch Kenny, because I think when he looked up, he didn't realise how far away he had to be. So that's just a call on the spot. So that's huge. Obviously kept us in the game. Yeah, as I said, just after that, I thought we played well under pressure. And that includes the young guys. So I guess the lesson out of this is, just to be able to sort of right the ship a little bit earlier than we did. But yeah, it's a long season, and you win in different ways. So as long as we learn what we need to out of this game, then yeah, it's definitely nice just to be able to leave here with 2 points.
Your combination with Blaze is going really well, and it went well again today. And what have you made of the way he likes to step up in big moments, like he did in Golden Point, and also the way he takes the game on, and he seems to really have a good game sense for you?
Yeah, I love it. Really enjoying our combination developing and the way his game is developing as well. And yeah, he's definitely not short on confidence, and that's something that we need in our team, that he brings that X factor alongside Casey and also probably Milky on that edge as well. So for them to be the guys, you know, very young guys, step up in Golden Point and get us the wins, pretty impressive. And yeah, as I said, I'm really enjoying building this relationship with Blaze and combination. And yeah, I think it's just the beginning.
Nathan Cleary and Blaze Talangi forming a formidable combination. The whiz kid Blaze, they signed him, they brought him in, they've been patient with him, and he just gets better every week.
Yeah, he was terrific again today. And Nathan Cleary and Ivan have done a really good job in mentoring and coaching this young kid. He's athletic, he's fast, he's quick, but his ball play in the last 8 weeks has gone through the roof. You can see Nathan's helping him out, and he brings a bit of spark to the Panthers' attack. He's young, he's athletic, and that excitement just helps Nathan do his thing as well. So it's a good combination.
Yeah, and he wants the ball, which is fantastic. He's confident. And I think Nathan made a really good point there. You've got Blaze Talangi, you've got Casey McLean, you've got Tom Jenkins sitting on the left side, all young kids, you know, and excelling at the moment. So, I mean, the way the Penrith Panthers have brought on those players and all of a sudden have such a young edge, left edge, and exciting left edge, you know, it's full marks to them once again, isn't it?
Yeah,
sure. It is. They're striking up a dangerous combination. I think they've scored more tries down that left edge in the last 6 weeks than they have on the other side of the field. Just shows the confidence that they've got in that young edge there.
There was a big moment, a controversial moment at the end of the game with the Panthers trainer getting in the way of Jayden Campbell. Let's hear what Ivan Cleary had to say about that.
I didn't see it, but I've obviously been, just chatting about it in there. He's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, we changed. We had a sub that we were going to do, and I changed it at the last minute. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there to make sure that we didn't make the change we were going to. And in the end, it's just an honest mistake. He apologised straight away. Anyone around it would have seen that. The Titans would know that. I'm happy to say that we apologise for it, because it's not something that anyone set out to do. It's just an honest mistake.
What did you make of the trainer walking in front of JC when he was about to kick the and he had to reset?
Did it cost us the game? I don't know. Probably not. He'll get breached, so that's the only thing that's going to come out of that.
Do you feel like it was gamesmanship?
I don't know. I can't really comment. He apologised, didn't he?
Des, I know you have a final warning with the NRL, but bunker, some confusing things were going on today. What do you make of that?
Yeah, confusing. That's a good word. Yeah, that's all I can say. You know, we didn't get many of them. I'm not going to go any further. I'd like to, but I won't. I'll do it through the correct channels. At this stage, it'll go back to the NRL. They'll do their due diligence, and then they'll publicise the results through NRL.com now.
Yeah, the Ashley and Martin Medical Hair Centre's turning point was the trainer, and that was, yeah, as Desi said, he's not sure if it cost him the game or not. Now, some players wouldn't be affected by it, some will. You're a goal kicker, Adam, so you know more than me. Jayden seemed to be affected by it, and it was a pretty crucial moment. How did you see it?
Yeah, well, he's lining up the kick and obviously going through his process, so he's had to restart that process and sort of thrown him off. Yeah, it's tough. Obviously, not ideal circumstances, but if that happens, I'm sure he'll be better for it next time. Obviously, going through that process again, taking his time, and then obviously trying to nail the kick. Like you said, I don't know if it was the match-defining moment, but yeah, it's certainly a talking point.
Yeah, just to give fans at home a bit of understanding, there is chaos there when trainers come in trying to make changes, and Ivan Cleary obviously said that, and the trainer's not in the right place. Like, that's fair. Look, would he have kicked it? God, no one can answer that question, but I dare say there's a breach notice coming and a bit of a fine maybe for the trainer. I thought the other part with Philip Samuel like that was either a penalty try or a sin bin. That's high contact from Brian Torr, and that was missed. This play here, when the Titans were coming in that second half, the ball gets over the top here, and this is clear high contact. It's, it's aggressive, it's hit him. That is penalty try or a sin bin most days of the week.
Yeah, I agree, Cooper. Just on Jayden, it is a learning situation for him because he should have kicked the goal. You know, I mean, that's the lesson you learned. I mean, there's going to be all sorts of different chaos and distractions in a game. There's going to be different challenges, and you know that was a moment for Jayden to nail. So that's a learning, the learning thing. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of things going to be said about the trainer, but in reality, Jayden should have got back, gone through his process, concentrated, and hit the ball.
He probably let it impact him too much, didn't he?
Exactly.
He showed the emotion there.
That's what you learn.
Yeah.
You learn by that, and next time you get that situation, there probably will be.
Yeah.
You know, or they're going to be, the 79th minute, and you've got a kick from the sideline to win the footy game. Yeah. You step up, and that's your responsibility to nail it.
But the Panthers trainer should never have been there.
I agree.
And hopefully, I think he will get a breach, and he deserves one after that.